Buongiorno.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this 5th edition of Pan Bianco Beauty Summit. I would like to thank all of our guests who are here at Palazzo Mezzanotte in Milan, and welcome all those who are following us from home or their office. 2021 is supposed to be the year of recovery, so I think it is particularly interesting today to listen to all the panelists who will speak during this morning and who represent the different sectors of this universe of the beauty industry. So I would like to start with the first panelist, Mr. Renato Ancorotti, the chairman of Cosmetica Italia. And he will start with a presentation. Good morning to everybody, and thank you, David Pambianco. And his cooperators. Sorry, I'm taking my mask off. I always forget to take it off. So thank you, David Pambianco. Thank you to all the entrepreneurs, managers, our historical partner, Bologna Fiere, Mr. Zannini, who is here with us today. And I would like to thank him for his support for Cosmetica Italia and the projects that we are implementing together. Next year, the year of recovery. And let's start with some figures. And can I have my presentation here? Okay. So I would like to talk about the value of the sector, which is today 10.6 billion euros with 36,000 people working in the sector, but the supply chain has a turnover of 33 billion euros. So it is a significant sector in our economy. The key word today is recovery, but recovery will only be possible throughout sustainability, internationalization, and digitalization. It is throughout these keywords and all that stands behind them that we will be able to recover. And the association must work in a state-of-the-art mindset. It is an association which represents 610 companies. And when I started as a president in June 2018, we had 519 companies in our association. So more than 100 companies have joined us, companies which are part of the supply chain in the beauty industry. And this means that the more the better, of course, because we will be able to exert a significant influence on decision makers and operators in the sector. So we've always talked about a sector which is positive in terms of figures, in terms of social welfare, and in terms of economy and science, which are the three pillars representing our sector. And the industry has a positive influence on the economy and on Italian society. Now, some figures. We had a decrease of 12%, and the forecast is a growth, which is 6.2%, which is not at the level of 2019, but it is an important signal of recovery. I'm sorry, I'm not really good with technical things. So these are the market forecasts up until 2023. And you see the levels of 2019. The internal consumption was 10,558,000. In 2020, there was a decrease of 9.6%. And we expect a growth by 7.1%. And in 2021, 12,486,000. And in 2022, we will get to 10,912,000. That's for the forecast for 2022. So 2021 is the year where the recovery starts, and we're seeing the early signals. As for 2023, we will reach the figure of 11,259,000. And our industry is one of the jewels in the crown of the Made in Italy sector. So the beauty sector has a positive trade balance, which has had a decrease of nearly 500 million, but is still one of the strongest sectors. You can see that there was a decrease in the various domains of the beauty sector. Only the e-commerce has nearly doubled its value. But it's departed from quite a low figure, a low level. Now it has reached a significant share in the market, and we think this is a trend which will continue. It's a growing trend. It's one of the main channels of growth. And you can see the selling trend of the beauty enterprises. The blue line, the continuous blue line is the global trend. The dotted blue line is the body products, and other categories is the dotted purple line. And you can see the trend here. And you can see that makeup, perfume, and other beauty products have seen a decrease because people stayed at home and they used these products a little bit less. But they used a lot of skincare products and other body products, which have had quite a continuous trend. Hygiene, the healthy nutrition, prevention of risks, knowledge, physical activity, mental well-being, the rational use of products and services. These are the 7 pillars of self-care. And we have a survey carried out by the Harvard University, stating that people who use makeup have better performances from the cognitive point of view. This has been tested on 287 university students. The younger women who used makeup had better performances at tests and exams because self-esteem plays a vital role in improving performance in our everyday life. Now, makeup may be considered something superfluous, but those who use makeup have a higher self-esteem and they have better performances. Now, this slide is about the desire to go back to normal. As you can see, 55% of interviewees want to test products in person. They want to go to a shop to check the product. That's 36% of the interviewees. And 34% of interviewees have stated that they like going to a shop and take a look at new products. 23% of interviewees prefer a customized consultancy. 22% like to get samples, and 15% think that it is easier to compare products and offers. 14% of interviewees like to go to a shop because they actually have fun. It is an opportunity for having fun, which is not there when you buy online. And 12% of interviewees do not actually trust online purchases. Now, this is the end of my presentation. Have a nice day. Thank you, Renato.